What's good, YouTube? In this video, we're gonna talk about if y'all can escape your 9 to 5 with Turo. And this was my goal from when I started Turo, was to eventually, replace working with it. So one thing I would say for sure is y'all, it's possible to definitely make money on Turo, but there's a lot of mistakes that can make it where it's just you're not making no money or you're in debt. You feel me? And at the beginning, I had made some mistakes, and I was trying to fix them. You feel me? A lot of my mistakes came from just gambling, because when I used to gamble, I used to take out high interest loans to gamble with, which was like the worst decisions, and I would get myself out of debt. And so when I started Turo, buying a few cars with cash, and then once I started seeing consistent income, I wanted to scale fast. So if you guys are planning to leave your 9 to 5, I don't recommend leaving your 9 to 5 until you guys have at least about 6 cars to 7 cars on Turo and making anywhere between 4 to 6K. I would say I feel like that's a good amount to be able to leave your job, which on Turo you can probably do, but you don't have to deal with a lot. You feel me? And you don't have to be a person where you could tolerate a lot. You know what I'm saying? You can handle just going through a lot of stuff, because with Toro you are going to be going through a lot of stuff, from dealing with guests, from dealing with guests to cleaning a lot of cars, to your car getting in a crash and then filing a claim, and some people disappearing with your car. So there's a lot of things you guys are gonna be dealing with, you know what I'm saying? A lot of stress. But if you guys can handle that, man, y'all can definitely make some money with Turo. And make sure you guys move strategic, because a couple wrong moves, man, and your Turo business is just gonna go downhill. You feel me? You can with Turo, I feel like it's just doing anything in life, man. Just that you can fail with anything, you can easily fail with Turo. So, but you can also succeed. So you guys gotta be strategic, be smart. You know what I'm saying? Save up some money, because it's definitely you definitely gonna need a lot of money or good credit. You don't need a lot of money or good credit, because cars are super expensive. I didn't want to say cars are expensive, because there are some cheap cars you can get, but I'm saying they're expensive because, man, I had to find out the hard way. Although I bought some good reliable cars, I had to fix a lot of. So when you have multiple cars, there's just gonna be different types of issues you're gonna be dealing with, especially used cars. And I don't want to talk down on the dealership cars. Depending on which dealership you go to, usually if you get a brand new car, that would do good on Turo. But the only thing is that you have to pay monthly payments to the dealership, and also you're gonna be paying interest. And yeah, man, so that's why I was trying to avoid that route. The other route could be going to a used dealership and used car dealership. But the thing on that is their cars could break down too, you know what I'm saying? Most of us are not mechanics, so we can look at the car and be like, oh, it's good, you know what I'm saying? And then you take off with it. It can be 2-3 months, 6 months from now, something will break down, and then you have to use some of your profits to fix the car up. And yeah, so I dealt with this in the beginning, where I bought a couple cars, I fixed them up, but so I made all my money back from fixing up the cars. And the other mistake was the high interest loan. So I only got $500 left in the high interest loan, and I borrowed $3K, and I had 2 cars, and I was making over $1,000 a month. And yeah, man, so if you guys want to scale up, man, you guys gotta have like extra income, like, you know what I'm saying. You guys gotta have your job money, Turo money, and then I would recommend another side hustle, because Turo is gonna require a lot of money, you know what I'm saying. But you'll be getting that in return in like the future. You feel me? Like, it doesn't happen like right away. You don't start seeing profits right away. First, you gotta make your money back from buying that car. You feel me? So if you bought a car for like 5K, you gotta make that 5K back, and then you can start making profit. And that's probably gonna take anywhere between 4 months to like 6 months. And yeah, man. And the profit margins are also not that big. I feel like, because the amount you're investing is a lot, and the risk you're taking is a lot also, because if you buy a car and a guest crashes it, you know what I'm saying, and that car could be totaled, and you no longer making money from that car. And currently right now I'm dealing with my first claim, and yeah, man, so it's not really going good with that neither, because so I took photos of the damage and sent it to Turo, and they sent me back an estimate of like, was like nowhere near how much it cost to fix. And so now I have to take the car to a shop, and then the shop would have to basically send an email to Toro telling them how much everything's gonna be. And so that's the stage I'm on right now. But besides like car accidents and fixing your cars up, I feel like those are like the two worst situations that probably could happen. Or like you scaling too fast. That's what I was doing. That's the mistake I made, was trying to scale too fast. I'll buy like a car every other 2 weeks or so, and so that kind of like messed things up for me. But so when things get hard, man, y'all just can't quit. You feel me? Y'all gotta keep going. So I'm gonna see how long and how far we can go with it, and I'm gonna document the whole journey from my claim to buying another car. I also got like 2 other cars. One of them I drive, and I'm gonna put that one back on Toro. But yeah, so it's definitely possible for y'all to make money on Toro. It just takes time, so you gotta have patience. You gotta be able to deal with a lot of things. And yeah, so scaling up is important, and you guys wanna make sure you guys are making money from your job, because if you guys quit too soon, you guys can go underwater easily, because you guys got to keep up with your cars, you feel me? And if something happens and your car like breaks down or something like that, and it costs like thousands of dollars to fix, and you don't got it, then that car will just be sitting. You'll be losing out on money. You know what I'm saying? And that's why you guys got to fix your cars up fast and put it on Toro, so that we can make that money quick, and then make that money back quick, and then y'all can just keep continuing on.